guys, this is day 2 of lesson 7.6, solving addition and subtraction inequalities, and I wanted to show you the tricky example that I have. So this is example number 3. It says solve 15 is greater than or equal to 6 plus x, and then you're going to graph the solution. I have the same steps here that we used yesterday. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to make a t-chart. So we'll go ahead, and again, forgive my scribbles because it's tricky to write with the mouse here. I have 15 is greater than or equal to 6 plus x. And we're going to make our t right through the inequality symbol. If you notice, this looks different than yesterday because the variable isn't on the left-hand side, it's on the right-hand side. And we haven't seen any examples like that. So we still have to get the variable all by itself. So we have to figure out, how do you get rid of adding 6? The opposite of adding 6 is subtracting 6. So we're going to subtract 6 on both sides. Well, over here, a positive 6 and subtracting 6 gives you nothing. So I still have my variable. I have x. Make sure you keep it on that side. I still have my inequality symbol here. And then here I have 15 minus 6, which 15 minus 6 is 9. All right. So then we have to go ahead and graph this. And I was looking ahead. So I have my number line here. I went ahead and I put 9 right in the middle. And we have to go ahead and look at our symbol here and decide open or closed circle. Now notice it has the equal sign under it. So that means it's going to be a closed circle. So you're going to make your circle and you're going to fill it in as best you can. And then we have to decide which way our arrow goes. Now this says 9 is bigger than or equal to all of my possible answers. So what we're going to do is we're going to test a number in C. So I'm going to pick 7 in C. If I do say 9 is greater than or equal to 7, is that true? Is 9 bigger than 7? That answer would be yes. Let me test one over here and see about 11. Is 9 bigger than or equal to 11? And that answer would be no. So that means my arrow goes here to the left. Now notice, this arrow going to the left is different from the direction of the symbol. The reason for that is because this variable is on the right-hand side. So it's so important to check your solutions. All right. So what we're going to do for our assignment today is you guys are each going to see this puzzle time sheet, which is attached to your Google Classroom. And you are going to try to figure out this puzzle. And it says complete each exercise, find the answer in the answer column, write the word under the answer in the box containing the exercise letter. So what I want you to do is you're going to go get your notebook right now and you're going to turn to your homework section and we're going to set up our paper. In your homework section, you're going to go ahead and label it puzzle sheet 7.6. Go ahead and put your name. Please don't put my name. And go ahead and put the date and what your period number is. It's probably not period 4. And what I want you to do is I want you to set up these boxes. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 boxes there that each have an alphabet letter in them. A, B, C, all the way up to L for Lundeen. And then what we're going to do is you're going to have your notebook and you're going to open up this on your Google form, or I'm sorry, not your Google form, but your Google Classroom so that you guys can see it. You're going to copy down letter A, which I foolishly called it number 1, so I'm going to change that. This is letter A. And we're going to go ahead and make the t-chart for it and solve it. So I'm going to add 5 on both sides. Add 5. Here I get x. Then I have less than 11. And then I have to make my graph. And let's see. If we go ahead and do the graph, you're going to want to stick 11 right in the middle. Oh, look at that. There's a graph for me. And we'll go ahead and we'll decide open or closed circle. This is going to, less than symbol will give us an open circle. We want to pick out our answers. It says all your answers are going to be smaller than or less than 11. So let's try one. Let's try 9. Is 9 smaller than 11? Yes, it is. So this is the direction my graph goes. So this is what your notebook's going to look like. Then all you have to do is look at your worksheet and find where you have x is less than 11, which actually happens to be this first one right here. And that has the phrase I'm. So in the boxes here at the top of your page, you're going to go ahead and write I'm. And there will be a message that you guys work out. I will be asking you for that message, and I very well could ask you to submit a photo of your T-charts. So please be sure you have all of them. There are 12 of them that you will do, and you get today and tomorrow to complete them.